This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat, that far. We keeping a foot on the what? Eeks. We keeping a foot on the what? Eeks. See, this is what everybody else says, and then there's what He Knows Everything says. Let me say it again. There's what everybody else says, and then there's what He Knows Everything says. What did He Knows Everything tell you in Sun Tzu, aka Art of War? 7 steps ahead of the game, 48 laws of power on that rabbit ass. You listen to Tim Smith, you heard what Tim Smith said. Isn't it a things that make you say, Isn't it a things that make you say, Tim Smith just basically agreed with He Knows Everything. That's bringing you that what? That heat and that fart. And keeping a foot on the what? Eeks. And keeping a foot on the what? Eeks. What did He Knows Everything tell you? That Terence Crawford can't sell a chicken dinner, let alone a fucking cookout. A PBZ executive, a guy that works up under Al Heyman, basically told you straightforwardly, authentically, and consistently that Spence and Crawford hasn't happened because Terence Crawford is not a viable pay-per-view star. Now let me break this shit down to the simple science and make motherfuckers understand this shit so they don't go around with Rudy Poo and plum brain ideologies. Classic note and troglodyte ideologies. Ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric ideologies. It's very fucking simple. It's cut and fucking dry. What Tim Smith is alluding to and talking about has nothing to do with the fact that Spence versus Crawford is not going to happen. See, this is the problem with brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo head boxing fans. They go wherever the wind tells them. They basically go where they think things are going to land. You're not supposed to think like that. And if you fucking think like that, He Knows Everything can't fucking help you. Let me say it again. If you think like that, He Knows Everything can't fucking help you. Because smart people, educated people, wise people come to a conclusive and understanding reality that Tim Smith is more talking about the three-pronged monster of boxing. Who told you this? King strikes again. Who revealed this to you? King strikes again. Who explained this to you? King strikes again. He Knows Everything. And what is he bringing you? That heat and that fart. And keeping a foot on the what? Eeks. And keeping a foot on the what? Eeks. He Knows Everything was the one that told you this shit, man. And what did he tell you that was evident, that was clear, that was unequivocally the cold-hearted, unadulterated, cutthroat, true telefashion variation? That Terence Crawford, the barking, the chihuahua, walking behind the damn fence. Motherfucker can't sell a chicken dinner, let alone a cookout. This is what Tim Smith is talking about. He's not telling you Spence versus Crawford is not going to happen. You have to be erroneous. You have to be a fallacy. You have to be a wayward, wishy-washy, 50-50, shifty, go with the wind type of motherfucker to come to the conclusive state, a finality and a totality of Spence versus Crawford is not going to happen. That's conventional YouTube chung boxing information. But those that are real G's, super real G's, and ultimate real G's out here in these boxing streets, they come to a smarter state of understanding that what Tim Smith is talking about is more of a climate situation of why Spence versus Crawford has not happened. Not that Spence versus Crawford won't fucking happen. He's basically telling you that the reason why this fight hasn't come to fruition is because Terence Crawford hasn't been the proverbial fucking knee. See, now we're coming to the reality of what he means. And kiss the ring while he's at it. He Knows Everything told you guys. Absence him doing this, absence him bending the proverbial fucking knee and kissing the ring while he's at it, the motherfucker's literally gonna have to kiss the fucking ring. Let me say it again. He's going to have to kiss the fucking ring. If he doesn't fucking do that shit, Spence versus Crawford is not gonna happen. He has to bend the proverbial fucking knee. He has to understand that he's the B side. In every scenario in life, there's an A side, meaning there's a headliner, meaning there's a dominator, meaning there is a person who dominates. On the other end, there's a backup. There's basically a person who is the bench. There's someone who has to understand that they are bleach warmers. They don't get the headlining role because they're not fucking headliners. When we think of Spence versus Crawford, the pay-per-view numbers, the boxing superstardom, all fall in the favor of Errol, the Truth, Spence. So if that is the case, if that is the delineation, if that is the gulf, the separation, then why are we sitting here scratching our fucking heads to something that we know is actual reality? Let me say it again. Why are we scratching our heads to something we know that is actual fucking reality? Go ahead. So what's not cohorted? What's not unadulterated? And what's not cutthroat telefashion that's associated behind it? When it's all said and done, the biggest picture, the biggest hot pocket topic is as simple as this. That Tim Smith was just basically confirming what HeKnowsEverything told you guys years ago. That Terence Crawford has to bend the proverbial fucking knee, kiss the ring while he's at it. Absence doing this, Spence versus Crawford is not going to happen. So when Tim Smith is speaking, he's speaking of a warning. The same warning that HeKnowsEverything been gave. And as long as Terence Crawford abides to the warning, then Spence versus Crawford is going to happen. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat telefashion. I keeps the foot on the whoop. Oh, yeeks. I keeps the foot on the whoop. Oh, yeeks. This is HeKnowsEverything. Check it out.